From Labor Fest 3, I'm here with Yvng Asmodeus. First question, man, where are you from?
I'm originally from Marshalltown, but I live in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Brother, how long have you been making music for Yvng Asmodeus?
I've been making music since 2018.
Can you describe your music in 5 words or fewer that you feel captures its essence?
Trap metal, scream rap, emo trap metal, that shit.
Hell yeah, brother. And how did you come up with the name Yvng Asmodeus?
My name starts with A, so Aaron. I was kind of thinking of like band names or names that start with A. I'm really into like demonology and stuff like that, so I went with Asmodeus. So I just added Yvng Asmodeus to it, so it's Yvng Asmodeus.
How would you say that your sound has evolved from when you started back in 2018 to now?
Back in 2018, I was more going for like a dark trap kind of sound. I didn't do any kind of like screaming vocals in it, and as time progressed, I always wanted to be a deathcore artist, so I started doing screaming on my tracks, and it sounded good, so I started making trap metal.
Is there a certain song in your repertoire that holds any like personal value or the most personal value to you?
Yeah, so Illusion, that is probably one of the songs that hits close to home. It just talks about subjects in my life that I went through, and I really enjoy that song.
Hell yeah. And what's one thing that you would like for your audience to take away from your performances?
That everyone's human, everybody makes mistakes, and you're really in charge of what happens in your life on whether or not you make it. So don't give up. Whatever you love, do it, and do it as best as you can.
I got one last question for you, man. How would you measure success as an artist?
As an artist?
It's a tough one, I know, I'm sorry.
Really it's just about getting out there, doing shows, meeting other bands, playing with other bands, just getting your name out there. And like social media is probably the best way to get your name out there, spread the word, and release your music. If you're not on a record label or anything, use DistroKid or something like that and get your name out there on Spotify, Apple Music and shit.
Hell yeah, man. So how can they hear more of you? Where can they follow you? Where can they find you?
So on SoundCloud is where I got my start. So I have like 1.3 thousand followers.
We're having a good time here.
So SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, fucking everything.
Hell yeah, and that's Yvng with the YVNG, right? All right, Yvng Asmodeus here at Labor Fest 3. Support local music.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.